Hello, boys and girls. Today's story is called Trixie Gets Lost. Meet Trixie. Well, Trixie is her real name, but her friends all call her Cupcake because she looks like a cupcake with sprinkles on top. Trixie is a very friendly unicorn who loves to dance. When she spins around, her mane and tail fly in the wind and look like a rainbow. She loves to dance with a partner who can spin her. You, perhaps? Trixie loves cereal, maple syrup, and jelly beans, not all together. And did you know that unicorns are magic? Trixie keeps her magic in her horn, and although she doesn't use it often, just wait to see what she can do when she does use it. Woollynns by Lynn presents Trixie Gets Lost. Trixie got a call from her best friend Lemmy. "Can you visit? I'd like to dance. Come to my house when you get the chance," she giggled. Lemmy loved to rhyme when she talked. "I'd love to come over and dance, Lemmy. I'll leave right away." Lemmy lived in a little house on the other side of the forest. Trixie had been there lots of times before, but had always walked there with Lemmy. Today, she set out along the path by herself. About halfway through the forest, Trixie came to a fork in the path. "I can't remember which path leads to Lemmy's house," she thought. "Which one should I take?" She chose the left path, but didn't feel very sure of herself. As Trixie continued on her journey, she chose different paths, turning left, turning right, and ending up completely lost. Trixie did not recognize anything around her. "Oh dear," she thought, "what am I to do now?" She sat down on a log to think. Trixie and her mama had talked about a plan in case she ever got lost. What was it? "Number 1, freeze," she said out loud. Her mama had said if she got lost to stop and not go any further until she knew where she was going. "Number 2, make sure I'm in a safe place." Trixie looked around. She was in the pathway, on a log. Nothing dangerous was near her. It seemed pretty safe. "Number 3, don't be afraid to yell out as loud as you can." Usually, she would call out her mother or father's full name if she had been with them. But this time it seemed she should maybe call Lemmy's name. Lemmy might be close enough to hear her. "Lemmy!" Number 4, ask a mother with children to help me if I can see one. Well, there is nobody around right now, so that one isn't going to help. Trixie thought, there was one more thing that I was supposed to remember. Oh yes, the safety plan. Making a safety plan was especially important. Her mama had said so. Now, what was the safety plan they had come up with? Oh yes, Trixie remembered. If all else fails, my safety plan is to use a little of my unicorn magic. Normally, Trixie was not allowed to use her magic, but in this case, her mama would make an exception. Trixie stood up and wiggled her head so that her horns started to glow. "Unicorn magic, 1, 2, 3, show me where I need to be." Magic shot out of the top of her horn and made a path for her to follow. Trixie smiled and followed the glowing path all the way to Lemmy's house. Lemmy was dancing in the front lawn, waiting for her friend. "Yay, you're here! Let's all give a cheer!" Lemmy chanted in her usual rhyming way. Trixie hugged her friend and started to dance to the music. She really did feel like cheering. She was very proud that she had remembered her mama's lessons about what to do if she ever got lost. When it was time to go home, Trixie asked Lemmy to walk with her so she wouldn't lose her way again. Her best friend agreed, of course, and Trixie went home to tell her mama all about the day's adventures. The end. Trixie had a 5-step plan to follow if she ever got lost. Number 5 was to use the safety plan that her family had agreed on. Now, chances are you are not a unicorn, nor would you have unicorn magic to use, but a safety plan is a great idea for any family. Your safety plan could be naming a place to meet if you get separated, or calling each other's cell phones. Just make sure you have a plan that you all know and stay safe. Thank you for joining me for story time today, boys and girls. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.